morning, everyone. So I'm having my coffee this morning. I've got my collagen in it, and I'm using one of my favorite cups that my mom got me. Does anyone know what this is from? I carried a watermelon. Boom, there's the answer. I love this mug. It's so cute. And I'm putting my half and half and stevia in there, and we are ready to start our day. All right, it's almost time to go to work. And we've got Ralphie all set up. We bring his bed in here every day, and he sits here and he works. And what I mean by work is he sleeps and he barks at everything that goes by. But getting ready to go to work. I'm charging my iPad, and I thought I might throw something on in the background too. But yeah, work is going great. I have actually started the process of possibly getting promoted this year, and my manager is working on that with me. And yeah, it's a lot of work. Work is a lot of work, but this is more work. This job is more work than any job has ever expected out of me. It's crazy, but I'm loving it because I'm getting better every day. It's something that I didn't even care to do, but yeah, so I'm gonna make another coffee and let's get to work. All right, everyone, so look what just got handed to me. A plate of cheesy eggs with some freshly cracked pepper on top and some bacon. So thank you, Andy, for making me some breakfast. I've been eating breakfast lately. Eggs and bacon have been like really something that has been delicious. It's 9:30 right now. I just got off the phone with the shop that was screaming and yelling at me and he hung up on me. And it's just funny to me. It's funny. This is my life. Hey everyone, welcome back. So it is now 12:18 and I'm at lunch. Today, if you haven't guessed it, it's a what I eat in a day video. And so far you saw I had my coffee and I had some eggs and bacon. I'll show you something else because I got something. So a long time ago, I used to be an affiliate for Perfect Keto, and then they went through a lot of changes and they got like a new, I think they just revamped everything, got rid of some of their products, also rebranded some stuff, and I kind of lost sight of it. You know, I just fell off of it. Well, they recently reached back out to me and said, hey, we want you to join our affiliate program again. And so now I'm back with them. So if you guys are a fan of Perfect Keto, they have really good products. They have, I don't think they have their pre-workout anymore, but they had a pre-workout. They have collagen that is flavored and unflavored, I believe. They've got some MCT oil powder, all kinds of different things. They have some granola bars. They also have protein bars. So if it's something you're interested in, I will link it down below. You will get a discount, and I do get a little bit of a kickback, which does help the channel. You know, we put out this free content and it's nice to get a little something back. So if you're in the market for getting some more Perfect Keto stuff, definitely check it out. I will have the link down below, but I have never tried. Man, my knee all of a sudden is hurting really bad. I need to go get some of that Mujo cream. Oh my gosh. I've never tried flavored collagen in my entire life. I've always been like, nope, nope, nope. And I decided to try, because they did send me a couple of things just to try again since it's been a while. I'm trying the cinnamon toast, Perfect Keto, grass-fed collagen peptides, and it's got an MCT brain boost. It is dairy-free, 5 grams of MCTs per serving, gluten-free, and 10 grams of collagen peptides. And you're gonna get a little bit of carbs in this because you're getting flavor and sweetener and stuff like that. So just bear in mind. But we're gonna try it later today. For my afternoon cup of coffee, I'm going to put a scoop of this in it. It's 2 carbs actually. So I'm excited about that. And then this, I do not recommend. It's terrible. It's so good. The Mallow Munch Bars. I got the peanut butter flavor, and it's basically like a Rice Krispie treat, but a little bit of a healthier version. And you know, I'm being completely honest, it's a packaged food. So you're gonna get some things that are not, oh my knee, you know, perfect. But in times of maybe travel or on the go, something like that. Like I'm thinking I'm gonna save some of these for my birthday when we go away for my birthday, and then I'll have a little treat or something. But when I was looking at the ingredients, they weren't horrible. It is 13 grams of total carbs, but when you factor in the allulose and all that stuff, 2 net carbs. But yeah, every once in a while I'll be having that. So yeah, the link will be down below if you're interested. I'm pretty excited to try this, so we'll try this later on. I don't think I'm gonna have lunch today. That's what always happens, is I'll have this breakfast and then I'll have no desire to have lunch, but we're just gonna sit down and chill for a little bit. I feel like we are going to move forward. I am making tuna helper tonight, tuna casserole. Actually, I made it last night. We're eating it for dinner tonight, but I'm gonna show you me making it. You'll see those clips today too. So that's it for now. I will go ahead and head out and see you on the next clip. Okay, so we're gonna make an espresso iced coffee right now. So I got these containers. These are just cups and lids that I got off of Amazon, and they're great. They make it feel like you're getting a fancy, you know, iced coffee from a store. But the only thing I don't like is they really like sweat a lot. So I usually have to put a paper towel there. So I've got my cup with ice ready. I'm using this Nespresso pod, which doesn't have the name on it, so I don't know what it is. But we're going to try this cinnamon toast perfect keto collagen, and I'm going to put it in here first, so while the coffee's brewing it'll kind of help melt it, I guess. So yeah, oh my gosh, I already can smell the cinnamon toast and it's not even opened yet. Ooh. So this might be a fun little treat for me. You know, it's not something that I've done before. But here's what it looks like. Ralphie, there's somebody at the door that Andy is talking to, but oh, it smells great. So we're gonna put that in there. I've already got water in my reservoir and we're gonna get that going. So normally when I do, hold on. Normally, when I do an iced coffee, I'll do a creamer like this. This is the Sweet Cream Chobani Zero Sugar. It's very sweet, and it's sweetened with stevia. It's good, and it's like perfect to make you feel like you're having an iced coffee from a store, you know? But because I want to taste this cinnamon toast collagen, I'm just gonna use the regular half and half. I'm not gonna put any stevia yet in it either, because I want to taste it and let you know what I think. Okay, sorry, I don't know what I was doing. All right, so we're gonna taste it. I have a feeling I'm probably going to need a little bit of sweetener too, just because it's me, but you can see that it dissolved very well. There's a little bit of residue, but for the most part. Holy crap, I don't need any sweetener. Wow. All right. That is delicious. I might have just become a believer in flavored collagen. What a nice little treat. I didn't need any additional stevia, and it tastes like cinnamon toast. Well done. I'm happy. I know what else I wanted to show you guys. I want to show you this new little recipe book binder that I got. This is from Erin Condren. This is the company that I get one of my planners from, and I love their notebooks as well. And so I had this. It was a smaller version of this in the RV, of course. Obviously, I don't have it anymore, so I lost it. But it was a place that I was putting all of Mission Keto's recipes in. And down here is where I put Mission Keto recipes. I really wanted this in a dark, you know, black, but it would not give me that option. But anyway, so it's really cute. I love it. So it's a recipe notebook, and that's what I'm gonna do is put everything, I don't need all of this, everything that is mine that I have created, or even Andy has created, we're gonna put it in here so we have it all together in one spot where we can access it. And then I'm going to put a photo of it as well And this will be the photo that is also on the website. So like the tuna casserole that is down in the description box, I'm going to have that in here, and I'm going to write out the recipe and then here. And then I'm thinking, you know, someday I would love to make my own little cookbook of all of our recipes. And I was actually looking through, and it's getting to be a good size collection. Not everything is on the website, so I've really got to start putting them on there. But someday I would love to do that. And I thought this would be nice for me to just have everything in one spot. And then if anything happens to the website also, since we were having issues recently, I can easily refer to this, or Andy can as well. And I'll make sure I write legibly so he can read it. And we can be able to add them back on without, you know, having to scramble, because we were kind of in that place. I did have them all written down, but I did not have that recipe book anymore. The only thing is, like, it's got different categories and stuff. I guess I can categorize them. That wasn't a big deal to me, but I just love this. I think it's beautiful and just kind of keeps everything together. So I wanted to share that with you. If you guys have never ordered from Erin Condren, if you've never ordered from them, down below there will be a link for $10 off of your first purchase. If you use that link, they'll give me $10 too off of a future purchase. So some of you have used that in the past, and thank you so much. I have used it and I've enjoyed every second of it. But they have so much besides planners and notebooks. They've got organizational tools, they've got highlighters, they got pens. Paper and Pen Girl's dream website. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. All right, everyone, it is dinner time in the house, and it is 6:07. And here's what I'm having. I'm having this like tuna casserole, tuna helper, and I filmed it last night, so I'm gonna stick that clip in right now for you guys to see. Actually, there's a few clips, but then when I'm done with that, I will do this taste test and show you what I think of it. But it's really good. Okay, everyone, it is dinner time. It is about 6:12, and we are gonna make dinner tonight. I'm gonna make a tuna helper or a tuna casserole, and the level of easiness that it is to put this together, to just literally throw the ingredients in your casserole dish, throw it in the oven, and you've got dinner. And I'm very proud of this. I made this recipe up back in March of 2023, and I've never made it again because we just had a lot going on, and Andy was so strict with his eating at that time. So I wasn't able, you know, it was just making it for me. So I was looking it up. I was kind of craving it, and I'm going through the pantry looking for things to use up. And I was like, you know what? We need to make this again. So I found the recipe, and now it's also a way for me to get a nice picture of it and put the recipe on our website for you. So the link will be in the description box on how to make this, so you can head over to the website and make this yourself. And also you can make it your own. The first time I made this, I remember some people saying, I don't like tuna. And I get that, right? So you could put canned chicken in here. You could really just do whatever you want. But I'm pretty excited about this. So here's everything that you're gonna need. So, and side note also, the first time I made this, I made it a smaller version. I'm doubling it now. This would be more, what we're making today is more of what family size, okay? Because Andy's gonna be eating it with me tonight because he is starting his strict carnivore journey again. If you haven't seen that story or that video, I will link it for you. But so that's why we're making this tonight, because he never got to try it, and I know he would love it. We were big into the helpers back in the day. So anyway, so we're gonna need 4 cans of tuna, and that's gonna give you a lot of protein. You're gonna need 2 cans of cream of mushroom. This is the best one that I could find. You could also use, is a friend of mine did mention, Nancy, she's like, maybe we could do cream of mushroom keto chow. And if you did that, you could mix it with, you wanna mix it with something thick, like sour cream, mayo, heavy whipping cream, something like that. I purposely, well, I don't have any cream of mushroom from Keto Chow right now, so, and I purchased these already, so we're gonna go with this. But that's another idea. That's another thing great about making your own recipes. But anyway, so we're gonna use 2. We also are gonna use 2 packages of keto noodles, whichever that you like. I used the healthy noodles in the first video because I got them from Costco, but these I have right now, and I got them from BJ's. It's a 4-pack. And these have a total of 2 carbs per serving. So very low in carb, and really I love these. These are like my favorite. These are kind of like the shirataki kind of thing. So we're gonna use that, 2 packages of that. You need seasonings of your choice. I chose salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and then you need 2 cups of cheddar cheese. That's it, and that's just for the topping, so you could use less if you want. But this is all I have left of cheddar. I have some white cheddar left, so I might have to shred some more. That's why I have that out. And then you need a casserole dish. You're literally gonna dump all of this in here, mix it up, and then cover it with some cheddar cheese. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. I might, once I drain these, I might cut the noodles a little bit just because they can be more like spaghetti-ish, and I don't know, it was more like macaroni noodles, right? With helpers, but either way, it's gonna be good. So I'm gonna speed this up and we're gonna put it all together. All right, so I'm about done putting all this together. Right now I'm draining the noodles and getting all of the water out of that. I'm gonna rinse these scissors. So I'm just gonna kind of cut these up just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little. Oh, these noodles, to me personally, this and like the shirataki noodles are my favorite ones. Have you guys tried the new egg ones? I haven't found them anywhere, but I sure would like to try them. But yeah, so I added some seasonings, really just season, you know, to what tastes good to you. Oh my gosh. It's not pretty looking though, I'll tell you that. It's not. And that's okay, because it's not pretty once it's inside of our tummy either, right? So we've got some tuna helper. We actually really loved the hash brown one too. That one, oh my goodness. If you get those hash browns browned up just right. I shouldn't be talking about this, I'm sorry. But anyways. How was everybody's Valentine's Day, by the way? Ours was good. We didn't do anything. I did get some flowers, which if you saw in Andy's, one of his latest videos, I think it was last Thursday, he got me some flowers. And we don't normally do that, so it was a nice surprise. Okay, so there's that. I wanted to take a little taste though, hold on. Look at this fork. This is one of my kids' little forks, and I still have it. It was Jessica's Marie. She is a huge Marie fan, has some of the stuffed animals still. But see how like worn it is, but I still have it. I had the spoon too. I know this isn't warmed up yet, but I want to taste the seasoning and make sure. See how long these noodles are, so. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, better than I remember. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was thinking, this is not looking so hot right now. It's delicious. Okay, I'm not gonna measure out the cheese. Last time I had shredded up a bunch, like a cup of it. Remember, I did half of this last time, and it was just enough. So I'm just gonna cover the top of it with some cheese. Maybe I don't need to shred, and that's my goal. I don't really wanna shred anymore. And then we're gonna do an extra little topping at the end, but you'll see that. So we're gonna put this in a 350-degree oven, just like any casserole, about 25, 30 minutes, till it gets brown and bubbly. And then I wanna put some breadcrumbs on top, like the panko pork rind crumbs, with a little bit of butter, melt some butter and put that on top too, just to give it that nice golden brown look, just on top of the cheese, right? So let's put it in the oven. Okay, so it's about to ding. There's like 20 seconds left of the casserole in the oven, and I'm gonna bring it out here and put the breadcrumb mixture on it, but I put like a couple tablespoons of butter in with these pork rind crumbs, and this is what I use. Do you guys remember when we first moved into this house, I got like 6 of these on clearance. They were like, they're normally $6.49 each, and I think I got them each for half that price. So I picked up all of them that were there. And this is the last one because we've been making those carnivore crackers and the carnivore pizza crust, and it's been needing the pork rind crumbs. So this is the last one. I'm so glad. It was like God knew. He was like, you're gonna need those. So I'm putting them on clearance for you. But anyways, let's get this out of the oven because I want to show you what I'm gonna do here. And it looks so good. It really does. So for this last little bit, we're gonna put it under the broiler though. Oh, look at this. It's very cheesy and like creamy. Not as creamy as like if you were using cream of mushroom from Campbell's, it would be a different story. This one was like a different one. It's a little bit better ingredients, little higher in carb too. So there's definitely other things that you could do, but this is what I did. This is what I did for now. All right, so we're just gonna sprinkle this on here. It's like butter and the pork rind crumbs. And we're gonna stick it back in the broiler. And it's probably 1/4 cup with a couple tablespoons. And it's optional. Everything is optional. Do what works for you. But I'm excited. I just think it gives it that little extra browning. We love our casseroles. We want our food to look good. I think presentation is a big thing. It's a big thing for me. And if it looks good, because we know the inside didn't look as good, right? All right, so we're gonna put this back in the oven. I'm gonna stick it in the broiler for just a few seconds. I gotta definitely watch it. We don't want mozzarella sticks like Andy had. He did so good, and they were delicious, by the way, but I'm gonna put them back in the oven. Okay, it's out of the oven. Doesn't that look delicious? Oh my gosh, it looks really good to me. So I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit and kind of soak up its juices and stuff. You know, I always dig into things way sooner than I need to, and then we're gonna plate it up and do a taste test. But I can't wait. All right, so wasn't that super easy to make? It's literally like one of those dump and go things, except you're not putting it in a crock pot, you're putting it in the oven, and it doesn't take very long at all. Now, side note, yesterday was Andy's last day of having dairy and things like that, so that's kind of why I made it yesterday, so he could enjoy that, because he started his strict carnivore today. If you haven't seen the information about that, I will link that video at the end of this one. No, not at the end, but it'll be up in the cards or a pinned comment, but it'll be somewhere for you to find. But it is very interesting for those of you who are new here and you don't know his weight loss story, his journey. He explains it very well on his channel in his last video. So he had it last night and he loved it. Delicious. He loved it. He was like, whoa. And as he was eating it, it was like more and more like, whoa, this is really good. So very excited for you guys to try this. And remember, if you don't like tuna, you can always try something else in here, like chicken. And if you don't want to use the cream of mushroom, then try something else, which we were talking about the cream of mushroom keto chow, which I didn't have any of that, but that's a really good idea too. So we're gonna do a taste. I had to put it back in the oven because we don't have our microwave, and we're doing great without a microwave. There's a couple of times where I'm like annoyed. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't, but then at the same time, I'm like, it's not worth spending the money on, and you know, don't they say they're harmful anyways, but anyways. There really is so much flavor in it. It's delicious. I really believe that you need to try this and let us know down below what you think of it. Oh my goodness. That is it. I probably am not going to eat anything else tonight. That was it. But I gotta say, that iced coffee that I had with the cinnamon toast collagen, I'm still not over it. I'm so excited that I can have something that's like not bad for me, and it was delicious, and I didn't have to add any sweetener, and it was really good. It was really good. So yeah, let me know what you think of this video. I'm going to finish eating. I've got my Primal Queen supplement pill that I've got to take, my second one of the day that I got to take, and we're gonna chill on the couch probably. So we got to watch Paradise tonight, huh? The new episode. Have you guys been watching Paradise on Hulu? Let me know down below. If you haven't, you need to watch it. It is so good, and it only comes out every Tuesday, I think. So we got to watch that episode, and yeah, we're gonna call it a night. So thank you so much for watching. We appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe. If you want to become a member of the channel, the link will be down below. Thank you guys. Bye.